Hello. 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 Hi, Asher. Welcome back from Vivian's stream. Yes. I didn't know what I should stream today. I should get myself a bottle of water so it can be hydrated. Ah. Now we do a peace sign. Did you play this already? I did, but would not finish this. So I thought I'm gonna try to finish it in this time so I can have it like, so I can just have it done. And if I'm not gonna finish it this stream, then whatever. Guess it was not meant to be. Like, I didn't know what games to play today. I was like, huh. Can finish this one. Guess. How's there only 82 people watching? I don't know. Yeah, water. I don't know, I haven't seen many horror games lately. I will try to research some like horror games tomorrow. Usually I take inspiration from like either Corey or Case, for example. But I'm also trying to look up some of them myself. We'll see. I think we're gonna find a lot of cool ones. Hi, Nephos. Yes. I'm trying to drink more water. I'm trying to be more hydrated. For my body. Because I've been eating so unhealthy for the past few months. I don't feel good about it. I've been poisoning my mind and my body. I did not eat dirt, but I used to eat sand. back then. I don't want to try dirt. Yes, I did eat chalk. Oh. I hope I can finish this game quick today. I don't remember where we left off. Already? I'm just gonna ignore that part. I'm just gonna pretend it's not there. Disappointing. Oh no. Is that normal? Oh yeah. I know, I take a lot of inspiration from Case when he plays his games. Okay, I think everything is right. Oh no, take medicine, take medicine. Okay, good, thank God. See, I survived! Because I reacted quickly. What the fuck is happening? I don't like that. How am I supposed to do this? I don't want that. Stop! Quiet! Make it quiet! Just a little bit quiet, please. I'm scared. I'm scared. Don't spam. Don't spam. Do not spam, guys. I will take the pills, guys. Pills. Blood. Okay, let's go. We run to the pills. I don't pay attention to what's around me. I'm just gonna take the pills. I believe you guys. Thank you guys. I hope we're gonna continue being productive. Please don't scare me. Ah! Does it disappear? Oh shit, I'm taking my medicine. Fuck you. Take my medicine. Goodbye. Okay, we have 2 more days. That thing was not there before. I caught the man who was following Bori. He quickly tried to leave, saying, "I'm sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else." His name is Taku. He said his young daughter was kidnapped when missing long ago. He must have mistaken Bori for his daughter. Oh, that sucks though. Guys, does that count as a like anomaly? If there's like an object that was not there before? Like, does that count? It does not count as anomaly, right? Okay, it doesn't count as anomaly. So I can open the door. Yay! Thank you. Where's my favorite? I like her. She's a nice one. Where is she? We got a lot of parts. I don't wanna find more parts. I just wanna be done. Like, guys, we have 1 more to go through. Ah. How about a hair transplant? Your daughter would like it too. I said to a man who was left only with guilt for not being able to save his daughter, drunk every day. Taku hung his head in drunkenness, his hair swaying in the wind as if accepting my words. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. Okay, everything seems connected. Everything seems right. Nothing is missing. I do think... There are no anomalies as far as... That's a nice lady! I like her outfit. Check the toilet. I don't think there's anything in the toilet, but... Yep. Okay. The shoes are wrong. No, they're not wrong. They're pretty much right. Why? Why? What did I miss? What did I miss? What is this? I saw that. I'm taking my medicine. Wait. It said if the anomalies disappear, that means I don't need to take my medicine, right? Like, if it doesn't stay, I don't need to take my medicine. It's not the shoes! The shoes are right! Oh, the different color. Oh god, I did not notice the color. You're right, probably. Okay, see? Thank you. I'm tired of this. Please, no more. Please, no more. No more. No more. Wait, doesn't that curtain has a different color, guys? I think that's a wrong color. I feel like the curtain was not this bright color. I don't remember this curtain. Yeah. Yeah, see, I told you. I told you. No. Yep. What this bitch scream? What? Why are you scream for? What's happening? I don't want that. I don't want to go in there. I was just scared to be in that room for some reason. I wanted to be next to the door, next to the medicine if anything happens. I think it may be in the kitchen. I think I'm gonna have to take my medicine. Oh, fuck. Okay. I closed the door this time. You cannot complain about me, guys. Do you think I can open the door now? So I did hide, right? So it's gone, right? It's not there anymore. Does that count as an anomaly, guys? Can I open the door or should I take the medicine? Well, the paper had red words. The word said that if I hide, it's gonna leave on its own. People saying meds. Oh shit, somebody said don't— ah! I'm not listening to you, chat. I am not listening to you anymore. Fuck! I thought the anomaly disappeared. That's how, because I need to take a medicine. I thought it was gone. Fuck. My hair, it's too warm, it's too hot. I cut my hair today too, by myself, my bangs, but I didn't style them, I didn't have time. I've been not feeling very confident lately, but it's okay. We just all have those days. They're gonna disappear. Wait, that was not there before. I didn't see a microphone there before. I think that's an anomaly. I'm gonna take my medicine now. I mean, everything seems right to me. What the fuck? Guys, we're gonna make it this time. Please, just give me my medicine. I just wanna have a friendly smile! Get the fuck away from my medicine! Bitch, please, I like you. You're nice. How do I get to my medicine? Guys. How do I get to my medicine? hide? Goodbye. Ah. I don't think that worked. That did not work. Run to it. Running to my medicine? Right? Should I run to the door of my medicine? Where do I run? Just go straight? I've gotta run to the medicine. Okay. I had that one already. Where the fuck did that come from? I heard this one already. Where did I hear it from? I forgot. Where did I hear this one from? The glass shattering? I'm not walking in there. I don't want to walk in there. I hear something. I'm not even open the door. There are eyes. I don't want anymore. What do I do? What do I do? Do I hide? Oh, I think it's just hallucination, honestly. It wasn't that bad, I think. But people tell me going to hide. I'm sorry I keep screaming so much. Sorry. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! You're not scaring me! I'm not scared of you! But they're not disappearing, so I'm gonna take my medicine. Two more days. 2 more days, guys. Oh, his eyes open. His eyes are open. As much as they ate that fucking picture. What the fuck you mean I cannot take it yet? Give me my fucking medicine right now! Are the eyes still on a painting? Yeah. Alright, no, I'm taking my medicine, definitely. Please. Please, be nice. Just let me survive. Please. Oh, that was not there. Yep. Taking my medicine. We did it. Was this Taku also a victim of that doctor? Hello. Well, where am I supposed to go then? This door? Oh shit. Oh wait, that's the guy who brings one of the medicine to us, right?
Oh, you're awake, Taku. That hair transplant surgery I mentioned earlier, I just came up with a really ingenious method. I'm going to do it myself for you. Your daughter will be delighted to see this.
Oh yeah, the hair transplant. Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
Will be completely transformed.
I understand now. The guy who brings us medicine.
Open your eyes. The surgery went absolutely perfectly. Now, how about you take a look in the mirror? Even you won't recognize yourself.
Are you the teacher from the orphanage where Bori stayed? She's very sick right now. Your number was the only one written in her notebook.
Ah, yes, that's right. How is Bori?
Bori has been asking for you a lot. She must have relied on you quite a bit. If you don't mind.
Yes, I'll head there right away.
I mean, what's the point of complaining at this point? Oh. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna try to stay positive. I'm not gonna complain. Because then I'm gonna start yapping for another 30 minutes. I'm not gonna complain. Maybe after the stream. Now I have to do that shit again. But I think this one's gonna be the last one, right? Anyway, I bought your sweatshirt a month ago. Yay! Thank you, Nazoe. I hope you're enjoying the sweatshirt. Can we complain? Well, if you start complaining, that's gonna rile me up to complain as well. Maybe wait a little bit. Cause I think I'm just gonna like start I'm like cause I'm gonna be honest with you all like for a second there. Man, for the past few days, like I realized that like social media has been not good for me at all. Literally like to a point where I feel like I'm just like trying to not react to things anymore. Like whether like I see somebody saying a comment which doesn't make sense at all, or just like people making rage baiting content, and like I'm not gonna do it anymore. There's I literally feel how it sucks the energy out of me. I literally feel how it sucks the happiness energy out of me. So I'm like, I'm not gonna give you any more. Like, why the fuck am I paying attention to that? I'm not gonna react anymore. See, I already started yapping. I'm not gonna do that, okay? I don't want to do this anymore.
The suspect involved in the illegal medical practice case has been apprehended. Currently, he is denying all charges and continues to make controversial claims that human will and mental strength can overcome any pain. In addition, he has gone so far as to make statements that glorify past acts of brutal human experimentation, and a psychiatric evaluation is now scheduled to be conducted.
Please, I don't want. Okay. That is not an anomaly, guys. I think that was just one of the scenarios in a game. Oh yeah, that's the guy. I wonder how he even did that though. Thank you. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, my heart jumps every single time. It's so... I wonder if that's gonna make me age like faster. If I'm gonna start like growing gray hair sooner because I play horror games. Oh, huh. Okay. Yeah, each doll seems to hold its own painful story. I agree. Well, the doll is not... The kitchen window? There's a window in the kitchen? Oh, you're not the one. Who's knocking then? Oh my god, you're right. That's an anomaly. I didn't know there was a window behind the fridge. Please let me go through this without dying. I really don't feel, I don't want to do this like that much anymore. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a window. I already wondered why this apartment has only one window in the living room. Okay, yeah, I'm taking my medicine. I did not know. Sorry, I didn't know there was a window. Guys, am I remembering wrong, or was there light on in this fridge? Am I remember correctly that the light was on in our fridge? Or am I just like imagining? There was light in the fridge, right? No? It was on, yeah, so it is an anomaly then. I'm just gonna make sure about looking here too. Oh, see? We have another doll part. I kept thinking about the teacher, Miss Gilmore, whom I met through Bori. Even amid rumors of her husband's business failure and her son's college rejection. She was someone who always gave children a warm smile. Why did she fall into that cult? Oh, so it was not? No, it's not an anomaly. Okay. Well, I guess then that means we don't have an anomaly. Oh fuck! I'm not opening the door to you. Don't spam. Don't spam in the chat. Let me. I forgot to put the timer on as well, didn't I? Like the 10 seconds. Give me a second. Let me do that first. Okay, 10 seconds for you all to slow down a little bit. And also, maybe, maybe not. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to put the 10 seconds in the chat. So that people don't send like it over and over again. So that they can at least have a 10 seconds cooldown, you know, before they send something in. I usually like leave it on. When I feel like the chat is like behaving and nothing is going on. But the moment I see people actually like starting to use that, and yeah. Okay, let me see. All right. Day 5. Hold on, now it's bothering me that I see my stream here as well. I don't want to see my stream on the other screen. It's confusing me. I think this is, I need to take my medicine because the aquarium is red and it's not supposed to be red. It was not this color. Yeah, there was no baby heads as well in the, oh, I need that. I hope she would have the strength to overcome her misfortunes. I found her contact information among Bori belongings and got her to come here under the pretense that Bori was sick. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. Sorry? What's happening? No? What's going on? Oh? Oh. Oh, I see now. That is the other nice lady. What? Hold on, was it all just a dream, not just boring Muscoma too? My growing side tells me they might how high falling to a person. I heard something moving. I mean, we collected the doll parts. The only ones missing is baby's head. And we have only 3 days. I'm actually getting kind of hungry because of how nervous I am. I mean, everything is alright as far as I'm aware. I heard there's a moving sound before, but... Oh. Patient name is Gamu. I cannot tell. No, I was looking a little bit. Okay. Can continue. Purpose of procedure into the sacred seals to carry the talisman right fortune. Multiple hallucinations observed during the procedure. Okay. No, 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 we're not doing that. I hear tapping from the kitchen. Oh. Was that an anomaly? Because it did disappear, right? Guys? The anomaly disappeared, so does it count? Because I guess, it does say I need to watch out for these type of hallucinations, those that don't disappear and those that chase me, but it did disappear, so it did disappear, so it doesn't count as one that I need to take my medication for. Please don't do the dishes? What do you mean the dishes? The dishes are alright. But yeah, it's not there anymore. I think we can open the door. Okay, good. We're good. Okay, come on, we can do this one. Yep, okay, I'm taking my medicine. I will be taking my medicine now. Because it didn't disappear. Finally. Okay. Probably not. Something bad is gonna happen. There's no fucking way something good is gonna happen after this.
Where is this place?
They're gonna fuck me up.
Why are you all here? What is this? Why are you doing this to me?
I mean, her outfit looks good though. I like it.
Untie me. Right now!
The pills you took were poison that slowly eats away at your brain. Seeing you flail around lost in hallucinations was truly entertaining.
The pain and despair we endured. Now it will seep into your flesh and bones.
You're no savior. Your greed made us what we are, and now
Oh, hold on, wait.
we'll become your nightmare. Aren't you excited? Our masterpiece.
Wait, is he, we are the doctor? We're the doctor, right? Okay.
The perpetrator of those horrific human experiments has gone missing.
Yes, Mr. Kim, who had received a life sentence, was controversially released on parole 10 years ago and has since vanished without a trace.
Yes, there are also suspicions of medical record trading with higher-ups behind the parole decision, right?
Yes, human rights groups strongly opposed the decision at the time, and after his disappearance, there were even suggestions that the victims' families might have kidnapped him.
This led to renewed scrutiny of his past. His brutal crimes committed under the banner of human experimentation.
It's hard to believe that a person could do such things to another human.
Yes, the case remains unsolved, and Kim's whereabouts are still a complete mystery. Where could he possibly be? This has been Caseline. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so
What do you really think happened to Mr. Kim?
Well, I guess he probably didn't survive long. Honestly, someone like that deserves to be punished just as cruelly. Rip, destroy, tear apart. I'd make sure he suffers just as much, if not more, with most agonizing pain possible.
I have something to say in a
That's
second.
what I would do. I'm trying to figure out something. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Okay, no, I couldn't read it. I was kind of expecting. No, I do have to say. And I don't want to be a party pooper, but I'm just saying. The idea itself, let me make it a little bit quiet. Okay, so the idea itself is very cool, it's very original. It's very interesting, you know, especially knowing that there are like many levels that you kind of have to figure out, because as you can see, there's like 12 hallucination remaining for me. But I think personally for me, Nephos, that's what I wanted to say. I know people sometimes may think that it's exaggerating, but I will not lie, like no shit. The AI did ruin the game for me because it just felt lifeless at some points. Like it's not like, I have to say, it's like, that's what I mean, it's just unfortunate because the idea is very creative. It's an amazing idea, right? Like it has so much potential, and I'm sure that the parts made by humans were like also amazing and like they did good work, but when it comes to simply choosing AI just because you're either too lazy to do the job or you don't want to waste money, I mean, it kind of shows that you yourself are not even respecting your own game. Like, you kind of don't give a shit about your own game, if you understand what I mean. Because, like,
it's the same with ads, like in the beginning where we saw a lot of like ads turning to AI and like trying to make like AI ads, and it kind of shows unprofessionalism in a sense where like, are you really that greedy and poor to hire an actual person to do the job? It kind of shows that you as a company don't even value and put effort into your ads, which shows that, I don't know, I would personally not a good company, right? But what I was trying to say is that basically that's what I mean. It's just like the game idea is great, but seeing, like, I'm not sure, but as far as I'm aware, there were like no actual voice actors, and I didn't want to just assume, you know, and just tell someone that somebody's like making AI even though it's an actual person talking, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to jump into that, right? But I do think I do think that it's like they felt kind of monotone. I was trying to listen and figure it out, but it felt a little bit monotone, the voices. And I don't know, I guess all characters felt like they don't have any personality at all. Like, I couldn't like also empathize with the characters as well, like what happened to them, you know, because like they went through like horrible things. But it felt kind of hard to empathize with them as well, because I just didn't feel them being actual humans. And I do think that it could have been like completely different if like the voice acting, you know, was different. Some of the voices. Okay. Again, like I'm sorry, like if there was an actual voice acting. I did try to look at the end titles. But I didn't see any. But like again, like obviously the R2 that's obviously like that also ruined it for me as well. I talked about last stream too, like for example the TV part, you know, because at first I didn't realize, I didn't pay attention much to the picture moving. I just thought it was like an actress or just like a image they created. But I was like, and in that moment I thought to myself, well, okay, well, let's say I don't have many possibilities to have an actual actress who can play the reporter. But I think if I would go in the game and I would see how somebody personally tried to like put the face together, let's say just like photobomb something together and just simply like film your own mouth moving and just like put your mouth over the character like they used to do in cartoons. Like this alone is just like already so creative and so cool to see. You know, and I don't know, it would have felt more personal, like, because I think if seeing now that they, for example, used AI for the TV reporter instead of like creating, like putting the thought in it, you know, and just like creating it themselves, just pretty much feels like they just simply did not give a shit about their own game. And like, I'm not saying that it's true, I'm just saying like what it feels like for me as a player, you know. I just feel like they didn't care enough for their game, and trying to find the quickest and cheapest ways to make your game also might give a feeling to the player that you actually did not care about fulfilling your idea to the fullest, and you just simply try to, you know, just to find a cut around it. But if I would seen that they just put like actual art in it and actual voice acting, it definitely would feel a lot more different, a lot more personal, and it definitely would have felt like that they put much more love into it, you know. Exactly. Amy Mott said good things are created with care and dedication. I love when when I can see that people put heart into their projects and make their, yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be perfect. It really doesn't. For me, it's simply to see that you like simply did it yourself, you know, already means a lot. I even mentioned, like, for example, the pictures on a wall. If you can't, okay, let's say you can't afford to commission someone, because I also talked about yesterday how artists should not be ashamed to hire the price for commissions, right? But also, there are different type of artists. There are also artists who just started off with their commissions and they're just trying to, you know, to grow as an artist. And they probably don't have their prices for commissions that high, okay? Because I know like artists who are willing to take maybe like 15, let's say 30 like dollars for a commission, you know? Like, what I'm trying to say, if you look hard enough and you actually like pay attention to it, you are gonna find, heck, you're even gonna find, you probably would find an artist who would love to do it for free. Because when I was younger, like I literally like would not have say no to somebody saying, hey, I'm making a game and I would like to ask if you like want to draw something for my game. However, I don't have the money to pay for you. I would have said yes, because it's exposure for me. Like, I would be just excited, you know? And that's what I mean. I'm just saying, like, there are possibilities, okay? It's not that you can say that you didn't have the money for it. There is a possibility to find another way. Like, it's just anything else would have felt more personal, right? Heck, you could have just simply also like, man, you can take a picture of like your room or something like that, like, or like take a picture of your own fucking vase at home, okay, and like put it in the game, because like it's a picture and you didn't have to do anything for you. You just had to take a photo, and you don't have to bother with copyright because it's a picture, you know, it's your picture that you took. Me too. All things I do as a coach, I only ask to add it. Yeah, exactly. Portfolio. Guys, as an artist, it's so important to also grow your own portfolio. And like, that's what I mean. A lot of artists would probably also do it for free because they are just starting to grow their account and they want to, you know, fill their portfolio. So, which, that's what I mean. There are ways to do it different, and which also like gives me a feeling that because you are not willing to put the effort in to actually look for someone who would have done the work for you, either like for not much money or like even for free, like you didn't even put the effort into doing this, that means you didn't care that much about your own game, you know? And yeah, obviously the voice acting, I think voice acting is also the same thing. It's just like, it's literally acting. Like, it's a voice acting. Like, you're acting with your voice. So, and because of that, I think it felt personally that it just felt flat. I didn't feel any emotion. I didn't feel anything from the characters. I can't even tell them apart, to be honest with you. Like, I literally could not tell them apart because they all talk the same. So yeah, it's unfortunate. I know I sound monotone as well, guys. My voice is monotone. I talk monotone, you know. People don't know whether like I'm being serious sometimes or not. So I do want to say, however, though, I just think maybe we're currently in a time where it's something new and people are trying to like put it into their stuff to, you know, to avoid like more work. But at the same time, I was kind of happy because like a few days ago I saw an ad for like a bank in Germany, and they actually made an animated ad, like not AI, actually animated. That's the second ad I saw on TikTok that was animated, you know. And I was kind of happy because like, see, I think maybe companies are noticing that them using AI is just showing unprofessionalism and just showing that they're lazy with their advertisement, and it just shows a lot how like they as a company do not care that much for their reputation, you know, and everything else. And maybe how they're actually now turning around to use like actual art, you know, in order to show how much they care, like in order to show that, hey, we put effort into every single part in our company, like we're not gonna slack off in any type of corner, because like but you can basically trust us, you know. So I do think maybe we're just currently at a time where like AI is just something new, and that's why a lot of people use it, you know, and put it in the games. But I also truly believe that after a while, people are gonna realize that it was fun in games, like was all just all fun in games, but in the long run, it's just like not something that's gonna be seen as like super worthy, in a sense, like oh, okay, well you create something with AI, crazy, I can do that shit too, so what now, you know. And I told that before too, like even before this whole AI thing started. Guys, trust me, there will always people who understand and appreciate the real art. I don't remember, I had a talk like with one of my friends like 2 years ago even, where we talked about this. And you know, whenever you see like those like very 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 like rich paintings, right, like the one that costs a lot of money, and how people like bid for the money, you know, like, and it's like people with a lot of money as well, right? Like, why do you think, like, do you really think that if a rich person would have to choose between like having a traditional painting at home, or if they would like go for an AI created picture? Like, what do you think are they gonna go for? The traditional one or the one that was created with AI? Like, and that's what I mean. It's because like by the end of the day, what's actually worth money, and because there's an effort put into this, because it's it's one in a million. Every single painting is like original by itself, you know, and it will always be worth much much more than just a simply fast created pretty picture, right? So don't worry about it, guys. Because by the end of the day, people who understand what art is, and people who understand how important art is and what an actual art is, they're always gonna be there. So just be patient, guys. Stick through it. I think it's just like a matter of time, and we just need to hold through this together, you know? So yeah. Yes. I think that's gonna be it for today. But thank you so much for listening to me as well. Like I said, I would have enjoyed the game. I did enjoy the creative for the idea part. Unfortunately, not like the AI part, but I hope it gets better in the future. Yes, take care of yourself, guys. Get yourself a little treat for today. And I'll talk to you next time. I think I might make a video on this. Okay, shut up. Shush, shush. Okay, bye-bye. What do I end this?